So, how's it going, Jackson? You enjoying the broadcast so far? What you up to tomorrow? I don't even know when you're going to be doing this. So, Jackson, I'll tell you a joke. There's these two guys, and they're on a road trip. For the sake of argument, let's say that their names are, I don't know, Brian and Will. So they're on this road trip, and they're traveling across country, and they are currently in the farmlands of the United States. And so, as they're driving, Mulligan's looking out the window because he doesn't like to drive, and he drives like a grandpa. So Will took over the wheel, and so they're driving, and Mulligan sees this pig. And this pig that he sees is standing up against a barn. It's got one leg. It's got like a little peg leg that's helping him stand, and he's smoking a cigarette. So Mulligan looks over at Will. Is like, dude, we've got to stop. And Will's like, what are you talking about? He's like, dude, I just saw a pig. And Will's like, there are pigs everywhere. It's the farm country. You're not going to stop for a pig. And Mulligan's like, no, you don't understand. The pig had one leg. We may have one leg. She said, pigs have four. No, I don't mean it had one leg. It has a peg leg, like the leg's missing. And he was standing against the barn and was smoking. And Will's like, what? That's not true. They're like, yeah, let's go check it out. So Will turns the car around and they drive back to the farm. So when they pull up, they go and take a closer look, and Will goes, I'll be damned. Because there it is, that pig standing there with its peg leg, and its eye patch, actually. It has one of those, too. And it's smoking a cigarette. And it kind of looks at him as they're looking at him, and he kind of shrugs, like, what are you looking at? They kind of scoot away because they don't want to piss off the pig. So they go, and I tell Jackson a joke.
Oh,
that he's got to sit through. Yeah. So they go up to the owner. They go up to his door and knock on it at his home. The guy opens up, and the guy kind of looks at him. He's like, you boys lost or something? And they're like, no, sir. We were driving by, and we have a question for you. He's like, oh. The farmer's like, oh, all right, go ahead. What you need to know? He goes, well, sir, we saw your pig standing over there, and we want to know what's the deal with him. And he's like, that pig? Let me tell you something about that pig. That is one special pig. Did you know that pig won the spelling bee when he was 3 years old at the elementary school? Super smart pig. And Mulligan's like, yeah, that's pretty interesting, but, I mean, like for real, what's the deal with him? I mean, I get he's smart, but he's, what's the deal? And he's like, you know something? I can tell you a secret because I can trust you boys. That pig there is something special. You know, he saved my life and my family's life. We had a big old fire in the house, burning it all down. We about lost everything. That pig, without any hesitation, ran into the house and pulled us all out. There's a special pig. So Mulligan's kind of looking. He's like, well, that's pretty interesting, but, seriously, I need to know. What's the deal with the pig? Why is he, over there standing? He's like, well, that pig, he's, he has like I told you, it's a special pig. He's gone through some stuff. He's over there smoking because, he's traumatized because he's educated. He went to school. He went to go find his parents, and he found out they were just simple pigs. Couldn't talk to him, so he's very upset, and he started chain smoke. That's where that started from. But don't worry about that. He's a super special pig. And Mulligan is getting a little frustrated at this point, so he's like, I get that, sir, but I'm just going to come out and say it. What's the deal with the peg leg and the one eye? I get he's smart. I get he saved your life, but how did that come to be? It just seems strange that he'd be standing there against the thing. And the farmer kind of looks both ways real quick, and he bends over and goes, let me tell you a secret, boy. And then Mulligan leans in. He's like, yeah, what's going on? And he goes, that pig is special. And a pig that special, you can't eat all at one time. And he stands up and shuts the door and walks back inside. There you go, Jackson. Another joke for you to... Cameron's choking on his chips, by the way.
What the hell?